POCs. Also, Durham County is 15% below the state average in reading and math at that grade. And finally, 20% of the students were unable to graduate. So we decided to focus on education in this area because there are a lot of students that are struggling and that are dropping out because of their struggles. So the short-term goal, we want to develop and promote education in Durham, North Carolina to improve these shocking statistics. We want to focus on the underachieving schools in the area, and we are doing all this through the organization CIS. This is a nationwide program. CIS is communities and schools, and they focus on promoting, they do programs to help the youth stay in school, graduate on time, and succeed in their life. The ways that they do this is they go with the teachers and they meet with them to see which students are most vulnerable in dropping out and what are the biggest problems in that school. And then once they do that, they sit with the students in private, plan a path for them to go on the right track and get back into getting good grades. And they also offer other good services like parental workshops to educate the parents in paying and teaching the kids. And they also have summer programs for children reading. So, like I said, here's their program. They meet with the teachers. They talk with the kids and make a plan. And our plan as a St. Paul team, we want to help in tutoring those students during and after school hours. We also want to help students reading. Like I said, a lot of the students are below the reading proficiency, which they should be at that grade level. So we want to sit and read with them and help teach them. And we also want to talk and be directly involved with the parents. So we will do that through those two meetings that we will have throughout the year.
We do this for the first year until we eventually establish our own presence in the area. The first step, our action plan, is establishment. Get on board with the organization and its objective.
Through that, we would develop from within us site coordinators for CIS, communities and schools, that work with the school administrators to assess the needs, develop a plan, and build a team to provide support to the schools and students, just like Max explained earlier, working under the rules and guidance. So at that point, we're just under the guidance of the organization.
The second step will be existence. We should have a long-term existence in the area so that the area feels our effect and recognizes our work.
And we would like to also add and expand our focus to include additional services such as behavioral interaction, life skills, college career prep, mental health, physical health, basic needs, and cover as many schools in the area as possible. Currently, there's 12 schools that are served by communities by CIS in Durham, and we would like to have coverage in at least in all of them.
And then the third step, build a good reputation in the area as St. Mary's Church to build a foundation for future services.
That includes building a name for ourselves, build a character, Christine character, be ambassadors of Christ. So one of our favorite opportunities through this service is one-on-one interaction. We get to tutor the students, we get to do reading programs, so we get to talk to them and show them and demonstrate to them fruits of the Spirit, joy, peace, kindness, gentleness, self-control.
Well, of course, we're going to just make sure that our goal is to reach or to show the loving of Christ to these kids. So we're going to start simple things with them, like wearing the cross. Just, wearing the cross while we're helping them. And then we're going to just open a discussion with them when we have pictures with us about Jesus or other scenes that we have. And then just being open to let them ask us and then start conversation with them. And then also we can convince them just to try to keep the picture of Jesus or others, to keep that with them so it can maybe comfort them when they are in trouble or when they are in test or studying. So just simple things to just approach them to Christ.
So our long-term spiritual objectives that we introduce the people that we serve to our church through like the Sunday school and liturgy and all the activities that we have in our church. All the many activities we can introduce to them in our church.
Our long-term plan is to be independent, to operate independently under the guidance of our church and church fathers. We would like to also expand our program to include more such as back-to-school supplies to less fortunate students, provide after-school meals as needed, provide visitation to families in distress. We hope to be able to build a bond with some of these students and be able to interact closely with their families. And finally, is to offer education scholarships through our schools for kids in the community. We have 2 schools, Coptic schools in the area, Chapel Hill and Raleigh, and that cover multiple grades. So if we offer free scholarships or grants to students, we may be able to open our doors to the community of families to come into the church and join us.
We strive to draw people's attention to the goal of our existence and afterlife destination, which is the kingdom of heaven, and to gain souls for Christ through running successful projects and preparing suitable candidates to be rooted in the faith of our mother, the